Yo, what's going on out the fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game and slash trainer. But we have Turnbull Crawford, the undefeated three-division world champion. He's the former two-time undisputed champion, trying to become a three undisputed champion now that he's at a super welterweight. Then we have Errol Spence Jr., the former WBC, IBF, and Super WBA welterweight world champion, still one of the top fighters in the game. He's at super welter right now, trying to become a world champion. And then we have, a trainer and Bernie the boxer slash trainer slash friends to Terrence Crawford. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, I want Errol Spence to answer back to Team Crawford for hating on him. You understand? Not just Team Crawford, Terrence Crawford fan base, friends slash trainers. Everybody is hating on Errol Spence for getting an opportunity at Sebastian Fundora, a PBC fighter, the unified champion at super welterweight right now. And people are mad and pissed off that Errol Spence, right, is getting an opportunity to fight Sebastian Fundora to become a world champion at 154. They pissed off. Like, Errol Spence lost to Terrence Crawford. Credit. Give Crawford all the credit in the world. You feel me? But don't act like Errol Spence ain't Errol Spence, bro. Don't act like his fan base ain't still there. And don't act like that he wasn't a big dog in this game, holding it down for a while, bro. This what happened when you build up PBC. You feel me? You get another opportunity, as he should. You feel me? So why y'all hating and mad and pissed off that Errol Spence get an opportunity at Sebastian Fundora when y'all got Turnbull Crawford who's chasing Canelo Alvarez the last time I checked? You feel me? The last time I checked, Terrence Crawford won Canelo Alvarez. Wasn't worrying about Sebastian Fundora. Wasn't worrying about him at all. Right? He want to jump all the way to 168. Now, credit, he is the former undisputed champion at 154. But you didn't start talking about Tim Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora until Canelo told you like 50 times that he ain't gonna fight your ass. And you still out here campaigning for a Canelo Alvarez fight. You know what I'm saying? So now, once we see Errol Spence figure the opportunity, now all of a sudden, Bud, his fan base, they want to come out the woodwork. Or, nah, you got to get in line, buddy. We finna fight for those belts. We finna do this. We finna do that. Well, that should have been your first priority, Turnbull Crawford. You see what I'm saying? But your head got into the clouds when you beat Errol Spence. You thought you was the hottest thing smoking in the game, and it just wasn't true, bro. It just wasn't true. Good win, but you not a star like that. Errol Spence's name still ring bells. Errol Spence, people still want to see what Errol Spence looked like after the Turnbull Crawford fight. Is his heart still in it? Do he still want to fight? Was that a fluke? You know what I'm saying? Did he go through the situation that he's saying he was going through? Could he bounce back after a loss like that? Y'all act like Errol Spence is just down and out. Go stick your head in the sand and don't bring it back up. Right? Hell nah, bro. You Errol the True Spence Jr. You go out there and you go for another opportunity, because if he would never fought Terrence Crawford and went straight to 54, he would have had all the opportunities in the world. That's just a fact. Just the facts. You know what I mean? But now that we're looking at the situation, if Errol Spence taking his first loss, a lot of people want to say, oh, he's washed up, he's done, he's finished. When we thought we was going to get the rematch with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Now, credit, everybody kept saying, oh, well, Bud shouldn't rematch Errol Spence because he beat the shit out of Errol Spence. It was so easy, we don't want to see it again. Nobody wanted to see this fight again. Remember this. All the Turnbull Crawford fanatics, faggot nights, and the fanboys, they ain't want to see Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford again. It's a waste of time, remember? Oh, man, we don't want to see that shit, man. That dude ain't had nothing for Bud. Bud beat his ass. They need to move on to different things. Earl shouldn't want to fight him. Bud shouldn't want to fight him. Bud should just go ahead about his business. This, that, and the third. Remember that. Right? But now that Bud is chasing Canelo, which we know he wasn't getting a Canelo fight, got a video coming on that next, everybody is pissed off at Errol Spence now. I just don't get it. I really don't get it, bro. Now, we go see what Errol Spence got left in the tank going up against the Tower Inferno, right? Sebastian Fundora, a man that come forward, throw a lot of punches. And then, you got Team Bud. They just hating on Errol Spence. Oh, he gonna get his ass beat by Sebastian Fundora. He don't stand a chance. It's this, it's that. You got the fan base that turns Boy Crawford. Oh, Sebastian Fundora gonna beat the shit out of Errol Spence. He ain't this, he ain't that. So my thing is, this just my thing. Because a lot of times Boy Crawford fans was out there, oh, I rock with Errol Spence, man. It's just he was going up against Bud. And, I'm pulling for my guy Bud. But, after that, I'll be pulling for Errol Spence again. But these same fans out here, oh, man, Errol Spence a bitch. He ain't shit. How you gonna get the fight overturns Bud Crawford? He gotta get to the back of the line. Bud Crawford deserved that fight. Errol Spence gonna get his ass whooped. He ain't the same no more after Bud beat his ass. That boy a bitch. That boy went and hiding. That boy did this. That boy did that. What? But y'all the same ones talking about, oh yeah, man, after this fight, I'm pulling for Errol Spence. I go for Errol Spence. So why you ain't going for Errol Spence now against Sebastian Fundora? Why you ain't happy that Errol Spence getting the opportunity against Sebastian Fundora? Because Turnbull Crawford finna go fight motherfucker Madrimov, right? Who they trying to pump up to be this big-time killer. You understand? A big-time killer. But Errol Spence finna go fight Sebastian Fundora. Motherfucker that just beat Tim Tszyu, who's the number 154-pound fighter in the world. So once again, Errol Spence is going to fight the toughest motherfuckers at the division. And Crawford's going to fight somebody who people hoping can show up to the party and make it out to be a good fight. But we know what Sebastian Fundora is. We know what he is. You dig what I'm saying? So make it make sense to me, man. Like, make it make sense to me. At the end of the day, look, y'all can take it personal all y'all want to, man, because that's what it's looking like. I say this all the time, fam. When a fight is over with, once fighters shake hands, they hug it out. It is what it is after that. All the little build up to the fight, the little animosity that they had, that shit supposed to leave, right? But some of y'all fans, y'all take this shit personal. Some of the people on the team, they take it personal to where they hate a person badly. You know what I mean? But they can't beat that, man, because nobody on Terrence Crawford camp can beat Errol Spence, including you, Bernie the Boxer. Include Bernie the Boxer. You can't whoop Errol Spence. So quit hate. Quit hate. So let's see what happened with the fight with Errol Spence and Sebastian Fundora. Because they got Errol Spence going on doing this thing against Sebastian Fundora. You know what I mean? The body is wide open for Errol Spence to go out there and do what he do. Sebastian Fundora fight, close up. He fight small. He don't fight long like that. He got some pop on him. But you got to remember, against that, in that Tim Tszyu fight, the cut is what helped him out. So Earl can go out there, break his body down, show that boy that I'm strong at 154. Because a lot of cats acting like Errol Spence can't punch, which is crazy. But Sebastian Fundora found out in October. And you haters and naysayers to find out as well. So, Terrence Crawford gonna handle this business. Look like he gonna fight for 2 scraps because they scripting Sebastian Fundora of the WBO, if I'm not mistaken. And if you want to be undisputed, if Errol Spence become victorious against Sebastian Fundora, then Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford be on, on the path to see one another again at 154, whether y'all want to see it or not. Whether y'all want to see it or not. And if Errol Spence go out there and beat Errol Spence, then we'll see if Terrence Crawford can beat him at 154. Because I'm rocking with EJ all day, every day. Say what you want to say. Period. But you Bud fanatics and you Bud faggot knights, quit hating on Errol Spence, man. Because Errol Spence helped build PBC up. And Errol Spence is going to get an opportunity at PBC before Terrence Crawford. As he should. Straight like that, and money be on to the next.